I call.
Oh, yeah, we gotta call Jerry.
What? Jerry,
Yeah, we gotta call Jerry. Get him in.
These aren't so good, maybe I better just bring these home.
Hey, Jerry, I'll put you on speaker, okay?
Alright, I'll.
Okay, am I on the speaker?
Yep.
yep,
Okay,
behave.
First of all, I wanna say I ordered pizzas for you, and they refused to deliver. Don't deal with Zeroni's no more.
Merry Christmas to you too, Jerry.
I don't know who you're talking to, we're closed today.
That's why they refused to deliver.
And then thirdly, what happened to the Lions?
I know you already.
We wish you were here. We're all wearing our Packers
I
gear.
don't think anybody wanted to get sick at this time of year.
You're still bad, huh, Jer?
You know, I thought I was better. I went out Saturday and I shouldn't have. And I went into a relapse again. But I'm not as bad as I was when I've only been out 3 times in 4 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah. And 2 of them times was to see, urgent care.
Wow.
Yeah, so, but anyway, onward with business.
All right. I would entertain a motion to, okay.
I'll make a motion that we
Accept
the agenda as
All right, is there a second?
I second it.
Second by Peggy. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, item 2 is public comments.
No one is online.
No one is online. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so item 3 is to review applications. So I need a motion to go into closed session.
I'd like to make a motion to go into closed session.
Motion by Tim. Is there a second?
I second it.
Second by Peggy. Roll call vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All right, we're in close. Right. Item number 4, approve the previous meeting minutes. Trust that you've all had a chance to read them. Okay, is there a motion?
I'd like to move that we accept the minutes as is.
Okay, is there a second?
Jerry? Did he leave us?
You might not have heard.
I'm here.
Oh,
Do you
wanna
wanna,
second it?
You want to second the acceptance of the meeting minutes from last month, Jim?
Yes, I couldn't understand what you were saying.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, I'll speak up.
it's all the way up.
Okay. Okay, it's on the floor. Anything changes at all? No? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Great, they are accepted as intended. Item number 5, acceptance of current financial report.
Take one down, pass it around.
That's 99 bottles of beer.
It'll be a long meeting.
Yeah.
My kind of meeting.
Jerry, that's another good one.
Yeah. I'll have to stop by his house on the way home.
It's the leftover, yeah.
Okay, so today's meeting is.
Yep, which leaves, okay, so. Dispersed, there hasn't been any changes since the last month, so the balance was still 686.5.44. Minus the 490 leaves us at $6,375.44.
Okay.
So that's 20 approved applications on the month now. If we count today's, you have not denied any. Fox Valley Veterans Council balance is 0. Kind of talked about that last month. We spent up everything out of there, so. And you just basically carry down that 635. 6375.44 down. So as you can see, if you take a snapshot between this year and last year, at this time, we were down to $2,229.52, so we're sitting pretty fat, yeah.
Yeah, we're really high.
Yeah.
How many applicants for last year do we get?
We had 26 last year,
And we're up to 20 this year.
yeah, so yeah, I mean, there's 6 less applicants. You know, I don't know how to look at this, if it's good or bad, or, you know, are people doing that well?
Or if we give too much to Fox Valley Veterans.
Yeah, Fox Valley Veterans Council spent a lot on us this year,
Yeah.
so.
And that meeting is Thursday night, this coming Thursday. Fox Valley Veterans Council.
Yeah, so we should have an update of what, oh, pretty close to what they spent on us the whole year, so. But that's all I have for the financial report, just that one change today, so.
Okay. We have a motion to accept. I'll make a motion to accept the financial report as written.
I second it.
Okay, second by Peggy. Any other discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay. Item number 6. Old business.
Office updates? Okay. I got a few things to just kind of talk through. Kevin's last day was Friday. So he's all done. We're still kind of going through the hiring process. We did interviews. We think we have our guy, but there was some hiccup with that, so, he's currently in the Army right now. And, is set to retire. He's got a hodgepodge of active duty time and guard reserve time. And, when they initially told him his retirement date, it was off by a couple months, so,
Imagine that.
yeah. It sound familiar?
Yeah.
So, he thought he was gonna be done, he thought he could be here in April, but now he can't be here in June, until June. April, Lydia and I were pretty content on waiting him out, wait until he got here, this whole, not filling the position and just hiring him when he got here, but, still have to decide now if we should press forward with the June. I think he's our guy. And June.
So can we cover, can we send John or?
Yeah,
People up?
we're gonna do that. We're doing it now. We knew that we're gonna have to do that no matter what because of, the delay. So that's kind of where we're at. So,
He's the guy, that's what we're here for, we back you up.
so
Kevin gets the job with the EAA.
no, he did not. We're not that aware of. I mean, they didn't call me for a reference anyway, so.
What area in the guard was this guy from?
So right now he's teaching at, some academy in California. I don't know,
Oh, so he's out of state.
he's out of state, yeah. So, a little background on this fella, he was, part of the county before. He worked for the county in the sheriff's department. And, opportunity came for him to teach and he took it. So now he's about done with this, assignment and he wants to come back home and he really wants to work for the county. He's really wants to work with our office. And seems like he'd be a pretty good fit. So, it's just really shook us when we thought he was gonna be here in April and now it's not gonna be till June. So,
Yeah, it's kind of touchy because obviously he's the right guy, we wait him out. But if people are gonna look at that, they can run short-handed.
yeah, I know. I gotta make a decision. So,
But if he's that good, we back you. Anything else?
yeah, we have not advertised the Nina part-time position yet. more than likely gonna be doing that here right up to the new year. Office move for Nina, that's kind of in the works. They ordered materials because there's some projects they gotta do up there, to make that more suitable to us, because they're not giving us that entire area back. They just don't have room for everybody, so they're gonna put up a wall to kind of turn a very large office into like 2 offices, which frees up some space. So we'll have a waiting room,
A
reception
little
area.
bit bigger than this.
Yeah.
The one room that they're gonna be splitting up. Is a
Is
little
it
bit
the same
bigger.
room they used? to?
Yes,
Okay, but at least more.
but yeah, there's some offices off to the back
Yeah.
corner that we're not gonna get, so.
Okay.
Yeah, when I was up there last week for the visits, John and Ethan walked in, and so I started bugging them quite forcefully. And he said, "We're gonna get here, don't worry." He said, "We signed the last work order this morning, and
Yeah.
then we got him down here too."
So,
I sat in the back room, so I know what to, but
yeah, so that's kind of in the work. Obviously, we're kind of waiting on walls we built and all that stuff, so. Okay. Couple of events that we had the other day, Pearl Harbor went real well, did anybody?
Yeah, it's nice.
No?
I had to be in Martinville
Yeah.
giving a talk.
That was a good one. They had the curator from the military museum in Madison. He was a guest speaker. It's I really enjoyed his presentation.
Stafford.
Um,
I'm sorry, I might be a little bit sleep deprived, but I thought that to be kind of an ironic statement.
what's that?
Pearl Harbor went pretty well. The Japanese still kicked
Oh,
our butts, but the last time I checked, we still.
The Pearl Harbor event, yeah.
Thank you, yeah, thank you.
you.
Pearl Harbor was great.
I've seen this.
Did you
every
hear
time.
the veteran service officer?
It did go well. It was a good, they did.
Good for somebody.
It's a well done event that they had at the Elks Club. Amvest Post 7 puts it on. So,
Then you gotta think, I keep going back, having been in the intelligence service, my forefathers, the top of the roof game, gave Washington 19 hours warning at Pearl Harbor. And like everything else, isn't it right?
Yeah, it never happened.
So
our open house went okay.
Jerry Sullivan.
I'm,
Just checking on you.
yeah, I don't know, I was bored.
Open house went okay, though. It wasn't about the same as last year. It wasn't as productive as we had hoped, but, kind of talking about potentially opening up to city employees next year.
city employees,
So,
so, right.
we'll see. Starting to make progress on the May 2024 Expo event. Lots of progress, actually, a couple productive meetings lately. We got some more this month. We're really ramping it up, so. Things are coming in line. You should see a flyer and a save the date card and stuff very soon. We've been locking in things here and there, so it's gonna be big. We hit
We'll all be there, won't we?
I'm planning on it.
we hit 4 million in retro this year. End of November, so we're closing in on last year. I think we need 131,000 to surpass last year. We still have 19 days then. Did you say you had a 30K today? 15. 15.
Oh, yeah, don't worry.
So we're looking good to exceed last year's retroactive rates. And that is. We're gonna squeeze in some vacations here, some of us, except for John. I think. Teresa's gonna be gone a little bit. Lydia's gonna be gone. I'll be gone. Shane will be gone a couple days here and there. So just,
See if seniority, right?
no, he took all his
I think it's all
vacation.
2 days for carryover, I gotta save that.
Well, Kevin retires on on Friday, but does he take vacation the rest of the year?
He
No,
already used all this.
yeah,
It's all gone, so he actually will be on that day.
gone, yep, he's done.
When we come to the VFW meeting next Wednesday, and don't bring Menashe, he'll be retired.
Yeah. Well, he probably won't be there. I think
Headed to Canada.
they're
Oh,
doing
he's
like
going
this
away.
big wild, like across
Okay.
Canada, down through California, all the way. I mean, he's got this
Wow.
big loop, like month-long loop plan.
Okay,
Cool.
And he's doing it.
On a train,
I know, he's nuts.
Right,
on a train?
No,
No,
right.
I really like to do that train ride.
yeah,
I need to do one in Canada.
Yeah.
so,
But not in December and January.
Why, they have snow plows on.
Yeah, you do.
Do you break down?
He has his snow chains.
yeah, he
Yeah,
did get a
Does he?
snow change,
Okay,
yeah.
That's necessary, even if you got a four-wheel drive, you gotta have chains. Okay,
And there is some doing with the veterans that are building in Oshkosh here next April, or March or April or
that's
something.
that, yeah.
But there's no price on anything yet.
Oh, the prohibition ball, no, it's
Yeah.
not, that's just the save the date cards that
Yeah,
they
I-
haven't come out with detail.
Yeah, we haven't seen that either. They just,
Okay,
yeah. Well, maybe we'll learn more on Thursday,
oh, okay,
so. Don't forget, we got the council meeting Thursday morning, then we got the
yeah,
council,
yeah,
or the,
yeah, both.
it'll be a long day.
Hey, did we ever hear anything on, didn't you have one meeting? I just had. About finding for the homeless vets a place or something to purchase, or am I misunderstood? Count, it was some time ago.
Yeah.
You're talking about kind of like a veterans village in Winnebago County?
Right,
We're still working on it.
oh, you're still working.
Yeah, I suggested to John, when I was still a member of the board, he was running, that a perfect place would be out on 76 by the Beehive Tavern there.
Oh, sure.
That would be centrally located. And he seemed to want it in Oshkosh. That's the conversation we had. So I bugged him about that too last week. And he said he's still working. So hopefully we get something done.
Peggy, there's a lot that goes into that. It's more than just,
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I knew,
you gotta find,
realtor had a big building, so. Yeah. all kinds of rooms. I didn't go into it because I wasn't sure.
Hey,
well,
Jeff,
yep, go ahead.
I'm thinking about it, you gotta pick a date out for your next,
Yeah, that's on my list,
over by us,
it's on my list here. We're thinking of January, right?
but yeah,
Like, third Wednesday,
Thursday,
it'll be Thursday.
Thursday, is it?
they only meet on Thursday.
Oh, okay, yeah. What is it? What date is that?
That would be the 18th.
look at that.
I'd have to have somebody else open that day, cause I'll be in Milwaukee at 1 o'clock.
Should we pick a different day then?
Well, you wanna do the next one?
Yeah, let's do that one.
Okay, so it'll be on the 25th.
Mhm. I feel like there's something.
25th is
Yeah,
better.
DHS small group.
Can I make a suggestion?
We have the DHS small group,
Why don't we do the 11th?
that's the council of commanders meeting.
You gotta remember, starting in January, the veterans council.
Oh, you got something,
Last-
okay.
No, we're good. That's just the council of
Okay.
veterans meeting.
11th?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I think you get more there on the 11th than you would on the 25th.
Okay. Let's lock it in then.
Okay, 11th is the commander's
Right now.
meeting too.
Yeah, but it's not in the afternoon.
Right.
Okay, locking in Windy County on the 11th.
So what's this, that party you're talking about?
No.
No,
That's the 20th.
we do outreach at Winnebago every 2 months.
In the afternoon.
That's been pretty
20th is
successful.
that-
Yeah.
Yes. Whatever.
I think they're having a groundbreaking thing for the Amro, Community Center tomorrow.
Oh, nice. What time's that out?
It's in, late morning, 10:30.
You didn't go to bed?
I think so.
I think I'm.
when you find out. Text me.
It's tomorrow, yeah, for sure. I know it's tomorrow. I just can't remember the exact time.
Okay.
You want me to email it to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So far, my calendar is open for tomorrow.
Okay, that's all I have for real this time.
Okay, new business. I have some pretty good news to report. Since we met last time, the CVSO Act passed unanimously in the Senate. Now, that's unanimous consent, but it's the same thing. So now we gotta work on the House. So I right away got a hold of Mike Gallagher's office. And he had some meetings with the people with Mike Levin. And he signed on as a co-sponsor now, as of last week. It's still gonna be a heavy pull. You know, I said that the original bill that passed the Senate is 50 million a year for 5 years. The House had it down to 17 million. And I think that's what Gallagher was primarily kind of concerned about, but he is now a co-sponsor. 3 of our 8 representatives are co-sponsors. And we just have to get it passed and send it to reconciliation and let them hammer it out as far as what the final result, the final funding balance will be. Been in touch with Senator Baldwin's office. May have to go to Washington for a bill signing if we get it finally done, which would be cool. And it looks like talking to John and Ethan, the county will pay for it, so that would be nice too.
Nice.
That's the only thing I'm still pushing. If any of you have, I can send those out. The numbers of any of our reps. I'll send them all out. Van Orden and Gwen Moore and Mike Gallagher are the 3 of our representatives that are already co-sponsors. But we still need everybody to telephone the Washington numbers of all of the Wisconsin reps at least, to tell them we really want to get that passed and get it on the floor and get some action on it. So I will send you that. And maybe you can forward it out, all of the numbers. Okay? But it looks pretty promising. Been working since 2017 on that bill. Let's get her done. We'll be like Larry the Cable Guy. And that's all I have. That's actually enough.
Troy Nels is a representative from Texas.
Mm-hmm.
He's originally from Wisconsin.
Okay,
He was in my OCS class.
okay,
He's the younger brother of the longtime Dodge County Sheriff.
okay.
Might have to hassle him on this too,
Mhm.
see where he's at.
And if anybody has any contacts on the Veteran Service Committee. Oh, yeah,
Now, like, he himself would be a veteran. This guy's a veteran.
Okay.
I'm referring to, he's a veteran.
any telephone calls you guys can make to get this on the radar in the House and get it. It's not gonna happen before January 1st, but this is the best getting Mike to sign back on. I haven't gotten anything out of Glenn Grossman's office yet, but I'll keep trying. So again, that's the end of item 7. Item 8 is the next meeting, January 8th. Can we all be here? Larry, get better.
Yeah, hey, you know, I get this every year. This time,
Since,
January 8th.
yep,
Yeah, you did me. Oh, no, yeah. Just teaching.
all right, Jared, get better, buddy.
Yeah,
I shall, believe me, like I say, I have been beaten up before, and this is worse than that.
Oh,
I mean, that's how bad I had it.
Wow.
So that's why I didn't want to take a chance. I'm beyond, I believe I'm beyond the contagious state,
Yeah,
but I didn't want to take any chances with any of you people.
No, I thank you for that.
Yeah.
You know,
Really?
like I say, being the holidays, you don't need to be laid up.
That's your Christmas present to us, Jared. Thanks a lot.
Merry Christmas.
Very.
And go Bears. Except for the last game of the season.
Now. Okay, you guys have a good Christmas now.
All right.
You too.
Entertain a motion to adjourn.
Nice.
I would like to make a motion to adjourn.
Okay, Tim makes the motion and Peggy seconds. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? We're adjourned. Thank you.